I'm not saying my whole life has been bad. Don't get me wrong. There were happy days too, in the beginning. Picnics in Roath Park, fishing for coins in the well. The man in the ice cream van even used to give us free ice creams. He was nice, he was. Things were good when I was little. But then they began to change. First there was that boy. He was supposed to be my friend, but he wasn't. I think that's when things started to go wrong for me. Somehow I felt that I was the one to blame. But then I found the youth club. I loved going there. Right from the beginning. The helpers were, well, they were great. They seemed to be interested in me, to really care. They organised activities, just simple things that we could enjoy, things that would give us good memories. And I needed those when Dad left home. I didn't blame him. Mum was really difficult sometimes. We all knew that. But I was still really sad. And then my stepdad moved in. We just didn't get on. He even stopped my nan taking me out. I think he was jealous. But I kept on going to the club. He couldn't stop that. It was my lifeline, the thing that kept me going, especially when Mum got ill. It wasn't her fault. She couldn't help it. So then I was the one looking after my brother and sister. I loved them to bits, even when they were naughty. But in the end, I had to leave home. I was a teenager. I wanted to do my own thing, even though I didn't really know what that was. I used to sleep in the fields and stuff, but I still went to the youth club. I needed it, and they welcomed me back every time without asking, without judging. So I knew, when I got pregnant, I could go to them. I told them I wanted to keep the baby, that I wanted it more than anything, and they listened, and they helped as much as they could. And no one could help me when my little boy died. That was the worst moment of my life. I had to fight that alone, and I almost lost that fight. Almost. I tried to forget, to lose myself in drugs and in drink, in anything that would help me forget. It was easier than remember. But then one day, somehow I got through it. I tried hard to think of the good times, the happy memories I had, the people I loved. And I met someone who helped me to see that I could do it. I was worth something after all. I'd always wanted to be a nurse, ever since I was little. I didn't think I could do it. But then I thought of all the people who believed in me, all through my life. And I decided I would try and do it, for them. And I did. Imagine that. After everything I'd been through, all the awful things that had happened to me, I made my dream come true. I worked hard and went to uni and became a nurse. And finally I felt that I was worth something. Just like the people in the youth club kept telling me, all that time. And now I have a little boy, and a new person in my life. A family of my own. And you know what? I'm going to make sure that my little boy knows, whenever he feels low, he can turn to the people he trusts. They'll show him the way, just like they did with me.